basketball isn't just a game, it's a battlefield. And last night, we witnessed an absolute showdown as the Minnesota Timberwolves bullied the Denver Nuggets in a fiery rematch of last year's Western Conference Semis. Boom! Anthony Edwards, the man many call the outside son of Michael Jordan, put on an absolute clinic, while Nikola Jokić fought tooth and nail to keep the Nuggets alive. But in the end, even the three-time MVP couldn't stop the Wolves from running the show. So, what exactly went down? Let's break it all down, play by play. Right from tip-off, Minnesota came in like a wrecking ball. They hit the ground running with an 11-2 burst, leaving the Nuggets looking like they were still warming up. With Aaron Gordon out, Denver had to roll the dice and start Russell Westbrook. But even with Brody's energy, it didn't stop the Wolves from building an early double-digit lead. Randall led the charge with 9 points, and Anthony Edwards added 6, showing everyone why he's that guy. Meanwhile, Nikola Jokić had no choice but to go full carry mode, dropping 15 points in the first quarter on a smooth 7 of 11 shooting. And the Joker even had a nasty fast break highlight. But let's be real, Denver's defense just wasn't cutting it. By the end of Q1, the Nuggets were down 34-26, and the energy in the building? It was all Wolves. Second quarter rolls in, and things just got worse for Denver. With Jokić on the bench, the Wolves smelled blood in the water. Bleeding heart, Anthony Edwards turned to the crowd, hyped him up, and then boom! Deep three from the wing. You could feel the momentum shifting hard. But hold up! Jokić checks back in, and Denver starts punching back. A 10-2 run led by Westbrook, and the Joker brought them right back into the fight, cutting the lead to just 4 points. But guess what? Anthony Edwards said, "Not today." He pulled up right in Jokic's face. Splash! Another 3. And just like that, the Wolves pushed their lead right back to double digits. Parping. Meanwhile, Westbrook was looking like prime Brody out there, putting up 17 first-half points on a perfect 6 for 6 from the field. But even with his heroics, Denver still trailed 57-48 going into halftime. And let's be honest, it was looking real spooky for the Nuggets. If Denver was going to make a move, this was the time. And to start the third quarter, they came out swinging. Jokić went full bully mode on Rudy Gobert, hitting a tough and one layup right through him. Then Christian Braun threw down a nasty alley-oop dunk, forcing a Minnesota timeout. 7-2 run for the Nuggets, and suddenly we had a game champion. But here's the problem. Minnesota had that DAWG in them. Edwards walked back onto the court like he had unfinished business. And he did. Cold-blooded 3. McDaniels, back-to-back 3s. The lead, right back to double digits in the blink of an eye. Jamal Murray tried to get Denver back in it with 11 points in the third, but Ant-Man was simply on another level. Step back, crossover, tough layup, count it. Then, just for good measure, Edwards drilled another 3 and drew a foul. That's 7 straight points from him, and by the end of the third, Minnesota was still up 89-75. Denver was throwing everything they had, and Minnesota just kept knocking them right back down. If the Nuggets had any hope left, it got snatched away real quick in the fourth. Minnesota exploded, pushing the lead to 20 points. And the bench? Big problem for Denver. They got outscored 18-3 off the pine. Naz Reid hit a dagger 3 to put Minnesota up 101-80, and at that point, the Nuggets' body language said it all. They were done. No more fight left in them. Bambu. Just to make sure the job was finished, Edwards tossed a perfect dime to Gobert for a monster slam, then hit a corner 3-dagger to put the final nail in the coffin. Buzzer sounds, and the final score? Minnesota Timberwolves win in dominant fashion. Fire. Anthony Edwards, ladies and gentlemen, this man is built different. Blast off. Once again, the young star showed why he's one of the most electric players in the league. Meanwhile, Denver's got some serious questions to answer. What do y'all think? Is Anthony Edwards the next big superstar? Are the Nuggets in trouble? Or was this just one bad night? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And hey, if you love NBA breakdowns like this, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and join the squad for more epic basketball content. Bounce Ball Rocket. Until next time, stay locked in, stay hype, and we'll catch you in the next one.